Hello Star Wars Unlimited fans, welcome to Who Has the High Ground channel. Today we have a block game for you. First, you will be watching Kaiser with his Vader from set 4, red base, against Sandro with Boba Fett from set 4 with yellow base. Vader deck is concentrated more on space vehicles and tokens, and Boba Fett is concentrated on indirect damage. Games were recorded at our local store Magicom in Zagreb, so I hope you will enjoy, and if you like our channel, like, share and subscribe. Thank you! Okay, there goes game 1. Kaiser is on initiative. Let's see what he's got. He goes with TIE Bomber, and Sandro will go with the Zagirian Starhopper. Both cards are using indirect damage. TIE Bomber one attack deals 3 indirect damage, and the Zagirian Starhopper, when he dies, he deals 2 damage. Kaiser will claim. We go to round 2. Both new leaders using piloting. Vader is using mostly piloting and tokens. Boba Fett is concentrated on indirect damage. Okay, Kaiser will go with Outland TIE Vanguard, and he will give +1/+1 experience to TIE Bomber. And Sandro will go with Droid Missile Platform. 3 cost for 2, when defeated deal 3 indirect damage. TIE Bomber will go for 1 into base, and he will deal 3 indirect damage to Sandro, and he will give 1 to Zagirian Starhopper and 2 to base. There is 3 damage on his base now. And now Starhopper attacks into TIE Bomber, taking back 1. TIE Bomber is having 2. Kaiser will use Vader to create a token. Sandro will claim. Round 3. Let's see. Starhopper will kill TIE Bomber and deal 2 indirect damage. Because of Starhopper, 2 indirect damage, and 1 more because of Boba Fett. Sandro will use Boba Fett to deal 1 more indirect damage, and Kaiser will choose all 3 damage into his base. He goes for 4. Imperial Interceptor. When play, deal 3 damage to a space unit. He kills Droid Missile Platform, and he will deal Droid Missile Platform will deal 3 indirect to Kaiser, 2 to base, 1 to Interceptor, and then Sandro will play Fire Spray, who deals 1 indirect, and if you control Boba, 2. Kaiser will assign them to his base. Outland Vanguard will go for 2 into base, Sandro will claim, then token will go for 1 into base, and Darth Vader will create 1 more token, and we go into next round. Lots of plays here with this indirect damage and tokens. Okay, now 5 resources on both players. Fire Spray will go for 4 into base and 2 indirect, or 3 indirect, 3 3 indirect because yeah, two for fire spray and one for Boba Fett. General Weirs, okay, giving all his Imperial units +1/+1. And Sandro will use Commandeer for 5. He will take control of TIE Interceptor and ready it. He was already ready, so yeah, doesn't have to ready it. Nice play here by Sandro, yeah. Okay, Outland Vader will trade with Interceptor, Sandro will claim. Vader will create one more token. And oh, Kaiser will play IG-88 pilot on token. It gives +0/+3, but if opponent's unit is damaged, it gives plus I think +2. Okay, now Outland will hit into fire spray, and then IG on that token will trade into fire spray, and yeah, that's it. Kaiser used a lot of his resources to trade this fire spray. Not the best situation for him, but let's see. Six resources now. Oh, there goes triple dark raid from Sandro. I think there is a Ruthless Raider. Yeah, Ruthless Raider. 2 damage to base, and Kaiser will, yeah, put 2 damage on his token. And yeah, 1 more damage from Boba. Kaiser will assign it to General Weirs. There goes Darth Vader from new set, legendary pilot, but he plays it in ground for 6/7/7. It's 8/8 because of Weirs. Ruthless Raider will go for 4 into base. Weirs hits base for 3. And there is a Boba flip into ground. Kaiser will claim, and Boba Fett will go into base for 4. There is now 24 damage on Kaiser base and 9 damage on Sandro base. Yeah, that indirect damage is really good. Yeah, Ruthless Raider is going back to hand because he was triple dark raid. Vader will kill Boba now. Take back 4. And there goes sneak attack. Again Ruthless Raider. Yeah, 2 damage into base. And 2 damage into Weirs. Yeah, if Kaiser doesn't have action for this Ruthless Raider, he is dead. Ruthless Raider attacks for 4. He's on 26. Ooh, he goes for Darth Vader. Maybe looking for a Sentinel in space. Only thing that can save him now. Otherwise it's GG. I think, well, let's see what he's got. I haven't seen a Sentinel. Oh no, Victor Leader. And yeah, Ruthless Raider's goal for 4. That's it, game 1. See you next game, guys. Okay, game 2. Kaiser pulled out his General Weirs and Victor Leader and put in 2 TIE Dagger Vanguards from sideboard. And Sandro took out 2 Chamsindula and 1 Force Choke and put in 2 Commandeer and 1 Planetary Bombardment for more indirect damage to Kaiser. Kaiser is on initiative. Okay, he goes with Kijimi Patrollers. When played, create a TIE Fighter token. And Sandro goes with General Pride. When the direct damage is dealt to a unit, you may defeat a non-leader upgrade on it. Non-unique upgrade, sorry. And on attack, if you have initiative, deal 2 indirect damage to a player. Kaiser will claim. General Pride, really good card in this Boba deck. Especially if your opponent is playing space, mostly. It's hard to get rid of him. Okay, there goes Wingman Victor 3 on Kijimi Patrollers, and he will give a +1 token, a +1 experience to the token. Pride goes for 2 into base, and Sandro will use Boba. Oh, he won't use Boba. He will only go for 2 into base. He doesn't have initiative, so no indirect damage. Outland TIE Vanguard goes into play and gives +1 to Kijimi Patrollers. Droid Missile Platform for Sandro. Seen it in last game. Okay, Patrollers goes for 3, I think. Yeah, 3 into base. Sandro will claim. And token will trade into platform. Platform will deal 3 indirect damage. 4 with Boba. He will assign them all to base. And after that he will create token. Okay, General Pride goes into base for 2. And now 2 indirect damage and 1 more for Boba. That's 3 indirect damage. And Kaiser will assign them all to base. Okay, 11 damage now on Kaiser's base. Only 3 on Sandro. Patrollers goes for 3 into base. Guerrilla Soldier. He will deal 3 indirect damage, and if some of that damage goes to base, he can ready the Guerrilla Soldier. I think they're talking about this unique upgrade on Kijimi Patrollers, whether Pride could defeat it or not. And he defeated, yeah, he defeated the +1/+1, yeah. And Kaiser will assign 1 damage to Patrollers and 2 to his base. And then Guerrilla Soldiers will attack into base. Yeah, and he will play IG on Outland Vanguard. He will attack for 2 and then for 1 and create 1 more token. That's 15 damage now on Kaiser's base, 9 on Sandro. IG-88 is pilot, not the unit from set 2, but pilot from set 4. Two to base with General Pride and 3 indirect. With Boba tap, so 3 indirect. Go for 2 into base and 1 more on. Oh no, he will 1 on base and 3 on Outland Vanguard. No, he plays too many on Outland Vanguard. Or? No, I don't know. I don't know what was the discussion, but I think it's okay. Okay, there goes 5 resources for Thai Advanced, who will give an Imperial unit 2 experience tokens, and that all goes to Thai Vanguard. Sandro will go with Sneak Attack. With Ruthless Raider, he will deal 2 damage to base and 2 damage to patrollers, killing them. Yeah, really hard situation. He cannot trade with this Ruthless Raider. He will take 6 more to base, I think. Token goes into Ruthless Raider for 1, and yeah, Ruthless Raider goes for 4 into base now. And Vanguard, yeah, now IG is activated because Ruthless Raider is damaged. I think this is GG. Ruthless Raider will deal 2 on that. Yeah, he will deal. Yeah, he will go with Vanguard to base, and Guerrillas will go for 2 into base. And there's a Boba flip, I think. Yeah, I think this is GG. Kaiser will claim. Oh, there is no Boba flip. Yeah, Kaiser will claim, and yeah, sorry, it's 5 resources. Yeah, Kaiser will claim, Ruthless Raider will die from sneak attack and deal 2 damage to base and 2 damage to token. And yeah, I think Kaiser scooped. This is GG. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in next game. Second game of the day brings you Sinot Sebulbe, testing his new Han 1 with Nabat Village, interesting base from new set. You draw 3 more cards in your starting hand, you cannot mulligan, and at the start of the first action phase, you put 3 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck. He will play against Foggy, our well-known Sabine player. He will test some new pilots and new ships in his deck. As I already said, games were recorded at our local store Magicom in Zagreb, so I hope you will enjoy games, and if you like our channel, like, share and subscribe. Thank you! Okay, game 1. Sinot Sebulbe is an initiative. He will use Nabat Village. He will draw 3 more cards and put the 3 cards on bottom of his deck, and he cannot mulligan. So he can make himself a pretty nice situation here for first few turns. Okay, here we go. Sinot Sebulbe will use Han for his 3rd resource. Foggy will go with Sabine. And there goes the rogue operative. Foggy will claim. And we go into next round. Sinot Sebulbe needs to burn one of his resources. He will burn Body Rook. Okay, Foggy goes with Fleet Lieutenant. And Sabine attacks for 5 into Rogue Operative, taking back 2. So Rogue Operative cannot trade into Sabine or Fleet Lieutenant. There goes Tech. for 3. Foggy will claim. There goes another Fleet Lieutenant, and Fleet Lieutenant kills Teh, taking back 2. And there goes Kira. There is, for a cause, Rebel Assault and Timely Intervention, and Synod Sebulba will choose Rebel Assault. Sabine will ping. Synod Sebulba will claim. Sabine will flip now and hit base for 3, and Sabine unit will hit base for 3. That is 8 damage. Yeah, really good situation here for Foggy. These Fleet Lieutenants did a great job here, removing units from Han, making him unable to trade or hit base. Okay, Synod Sebulba will use Han for his 6th resource. Or, no. Oh yeah, he will, okay. Fleet Lieutenant goes for 3 into base. Kira will kill Sabine unit, take back 2. And there goes Dark Saber and Sabine. Yeah. That was the pull for Foggy this turn, obviously. Synod Sebulba will... I think he will play Cunning here. Yeah, Cunning. He will exhaust 2 units and discard a random card from Foggy's hand. And he discarded... I didn't see what he discarded. I think Timely Intervention. Foggy will claim. And Han will flip now. Attack. He will attack into Fleet Lieutenant, taking back 3. No, he will attack the undamaged one. Taking back 3. Fully claimed. And pass. Yeah, Synod Sebulba will pass. He doesn't have anything more to play. If there is a record in Foggy's hand, ECL is still online. Really good situation for him. Oh, there goes Wrecker. Yeah. With ECL. He will kill Han with 5 damage, burning his resource, and then attack into Kira, take back 3, and overwhelm. How much? 5. Yeah. There is now 15 damage on Synod Sebulba's base. And he will ambush Han Solo unit into Wrecker, killing him, not taking any back because he has first strike. And Sabine goes for 7 into base, and Sinatsubola will claim, and Fleet Lieutenant goes for 3 more. Yeah, I think that's it. No way to kill this Sabine, I think. Maybe cunning to exhaust her. $25, yeah, he needs 2 more. Yeah, and Han will... He will smuggle Blaster. Okay, nice. To kill Sabine. And yeah, Fleet Lieutenant will end the game. Okay, see you in game 2, guys. There goes game 2. Sinatsubola on initiative again. He already used in Abat village. He goes with L3. We'll give it shield. And there goes Foggy goes with Battlefield Marine. Sinatsubola will claim, and Sabine pings. That's it. We go to round 2. Body Rook, and he will move Dark Saber from Foggy's hand. Nice. And Foggy goes again with that Fleet Lieutenant, and Battlefield Marine will hit base 4, 5. Sinatsubola will claim, yeah. Sabine will ping. Body Rook will probably trade. Yeah, trade into Fleet Lieutenant. There goes another Fleet Lieutenant. Battlefield Marine hits for 5 more, oh my god. He has like 20 Fleet Lieutenants in his deck. It seems like it. Okay, there goes Kira. Timely intervention and for a cause, and he will choose probably for a cause. Yeah. Sabine will ping. L3 will go into base for 2. Sabine will flip. Sinatsubola will claim. Sabine will hit base for 3. That's already 16 damage. Yeah, that Fleet Lieutenant combination is really strong. Here, if you have few of them, it's really fast damage in base, and it's a lot of damage. Kira will trade. No, she will kill only Fleet Lieutenant and take back 3. There goes red 3 from Foggy. Sinatsubola will use Han for a resource. Sabine will go for 3 into base. That's 19 now. No, 20. 4 into base, sorry, because of red 3. Always forgot that. Han will flip. Battlefield Marine goes for 3. That is 23 now. 24. For 4. Okay, again red 3, sorry. Yeah, I don't think Sinatsubola, he needs to kill all of his units somehow, or claim. Okay, he will play Millennium Falcon from his hand, and when you play it from your hand, it gains an ambush, so it will kill red 3. Foggy will claim, and yeah, that's it, I think. He can kill only one unit here. The other unit hits for 3 and that's enough. Khan will go into Sabine. And yeah, they will both go into Sabine, killing them. And yeah, that's it. Fast games. GG. Thank you for watching, guys.
Now come back, Vapodo.